Hey everyone, it's BODEGAPROFETA, and today's episode is on Taurus season. Alright, so like every other episode, we talk about the sine wave diagram of long term history. And as we can see, Taurus season starts around 4000 BC of the kingdom of the world, and that time is the time of Noah and Noah's Ark. Um, so a lot of people are already familiar with Noah's Ark and the story of like how God asked him to build an ark and put two of every animal in it, including his family and so on, and so they were they were asked by God. In Genesis 6, it says, "The Lord saw how great the wickedness of the human race had become on the earth, and that every inclination of the thoughts of the human heart was only evil all the time. The Lord regretted that he had made human beings on this earth, and his heart was deeply troubled. So the Lord said, I will wipe from the face of the earth the human race I have created, and with them the animals, the birds, and the creatures that move along the ground, for I regret that I have made them." But Noah found favor in the eyes of the Lord. So, according to the Bible, Noah was like this very genuine guy. He had a family, and he abided by the rules of God. So, he was entrusted with God to basically continue the humanity and like continue the human race. And so they were on that ark for a total of 371 days. And in the Bible, it says like he sent a bird out to check, and if the bird would come back, he knew he couldn't get off the boat yet, like during the flood. And finally, he let the bird go, and the bird never came back. So he's like, you know what? All right, now we can let the animals go. We can get off this boat. It seems like God kind of had a lot of remorse for what he did to the humans, because in Genesis 9:11 it states, "And I will establish my covenant with you. Neither shall all flesh be cut off any more by the waters of a flood. Neither shall there any more be a flood to destroy the earth." So if we get into this, like Taurus season around 4000 BC in the sine wave diagram, in correlation with Noah's Ark, we passed April, where it was like April showers bring May flowers. Like we're getting into the realm of flowers blooming, and so on. So it's like, and then in the Noah's Ark, it's like that story. God is cleansing the earth. Like he was pissed off, and again, it's like time and time again, God is finding ways to punish humans in the Bible or so on, and trying to get us to be righteous and be kind of like mirrors of God. So Taurus season, it's all about that too. Taurus is ruled by the planet Venus, which is the planet of love and beauty. Everyone who knows a Taurus knows that they're, like, especially the women, they're baddies. I'm not gonna lie. And they have like this persona about them. They can be either like super shy or like very upfront, depending the energies that they're with. They are earth element, so they're very like mutable. And in the Greek mythology, the story is like Persephone, which is, she's like the queen of the underworld. She meets Taurus, which undoubtedly Taurus is the bull that represents the constellation. The bull represents luck. Persephone represents the queen of the underworld. So Persephone sees this bull and he's like trampling all over flowers and stuff. And she teaches the bull to be gentle and relaxed, and she kind of adopts the bull as her pet. And that's basically the story. There's a whole bunch of different types of stories about Taurus and Greek mythology. Taurus is one of the most ancient constellations that have been known by Babylonians, Romans, etc. Um, Taurus, I don't know a lot of Taurus personally in my family, but I've come across Taurus. Taurus polar opposite sign is Scorpio. From the Taurus that I do know, um, they work hard. Like they'll work a lot. They'll put in the hours to work. They're always working. They always want money. They like the luxurious things in life. They want to be treated well and stuff like that. When they fall in love, they commit to that one person no matter what. No matter what, like they will stay grounded to that person, even if that person's like, no, I don't want to be with you. Taurus is like, well, it doesn't matter what you think. We're gonna be together, whether you like it or not. That's definitely like Taurus energy. If a Taurus is in like negative vibration, they tend to be very, as an earth sign, they're very stern and very like not open to new experiences and new things. They might be shy at first. It takes them a while to kind of like open up to that. And, especially like if a Taurus has been heartbroken and stuff. I feel like maybe everyone is like that too, but Taurus can really stand their ground. They will not just be easily like manipulated and stuff like that. They're very, strong and period. Like if a Taurus ghosts you, you ghosted forever. So don't expect to hear back from but Taurus and high vibration, they can manifest so much things in their life, and they have this aura around them, this energy that people love being around them, people love talking to them. And I mean, they're ruled by Venus, planet of beauty and love. Like people tend to fall in love with Taurus very easily. They're very people, they can be the life of the party or not. Depends if they're drinking or whatever. Like if they're sober, don't even bother. They just want to eat and chill at home most of the time. But if they go out, they're gonna turn the f up. Believe it, believe it. Um, but yeah, so if we want to take something from Taurus, it would be I feel like the hardworking essence of them. The Taurus represents the bull. The bull is so muscular, so strong, and very. Taurus are very family orientated. They will do anything for their family. Literally, they will starve for their family to provide for them. Um, they're ride or dies for their family. And like I said, they have a very strong work ethic because they do like the nicer things in life. So they're gonna work for that. Um, they're gonna work for that. You always see Taurus in higher positions, getting into like management stuff like that. They definitely have that persona. And what else can we learn from Taurus? Eat, always eat. Don't be hungry, because when you're hungry, you'll be in a bad mood. So if you eat, you'll be good. That's a little whatever. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. It's Bodega Profeta for Taurus season here. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Take care.